Stephanie, please go ahead and request IFR clearance.
Requesting IFR clearance now, Louis. Gökçen clearance, Anatolian 909er, requesting our IFR clearance. We have uniform.
1 second while I grab the paperwork. Anatolian 909er, information uniform is correct. Cleared to Sarajevo via the VADE 1 Lima departure, then as filed. Departure runway 6 left. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119.35 squawk 2644.
Gökçen clearance, Anatolian 909er, cleared to Sarajevo via VADE 1 Lima, then as filed. Departing from runway 6 left.
Luis,
Climb initially to 4,000. Contact departure on 119.35.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
2644.
aboard AJet Flight 99. Departing from Istanbul
Anatolian
to Sarajevo.
909er,
We kindly
read
ask you
back
to take your
correct.
seats according to your boarding
Ground
passes
will be
and stow
on
your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
12758.
If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to contact our friendly crew. Thank you for choosing AJet, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Let's run the before start checklist. Auto throttle, arm. Fuel pumps, as required. Electric hydraulic pumps on. Anti-collision light on. Parking brake set. Ground equipment, confirm removed. Engine area, clear. Before start checklist complete. You're welcome, Louise. Let me know when you're ready for the taxi request. Requesting pushback and engine start now, Louise. Gökçen ground, Anatolian 909er, requesting pushback and engine start.
Anatolian 909er, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Sunturk 322 Alpha contact tower on 118.8.
Over to tower, Sunturk 322 Alpha.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pins inserted. Unlocking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard AJet Flight 99, departing from Istanbul to Sarajevo. We are delighted to have you with us today. Our captain for this flight is Luis, and our first officer is Stephanie. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues, Ahmet, Elif, Burak, and Zeynep. As we prepare for departure, I would like to take a moment to go over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened while seated, as we may experience turbulence. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. To use the mask, pull it towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, securing it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. For water landings, we have life vests located under your seats. To use the life vest, pull it out from its compartment, place it over your head, and pull the straps around your waist. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave all luggage on board and proceed to the nearest exit. Our Boeing 737 has exits located at the front, over the wings, and at the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. We expect our flight to take approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Please set parking brakes.
Once we reach cruising altitude, we will be offering snacks and beverages, as well as items from the AJet shop. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight. Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Ground, thank you for the guidance. We will see you next time.
Sure, let's run the before taxi checklist. Generator 1 and 2 on. Probe heat on. Wing anti-ice as required. Engine anti-ice as required. Packs to auto. Isolation valve off. APU bleed off. Engine start switches to continuous. Flaps as required. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Flight controls free and correct. Flight controls free and correct. Recall check. Taxi lights on.
Check.
Before taxi checklist complete. I'll request taxi clearance now, Luis. Gökçen ground, Anatolian 9er, ready to taxi. We have uniform.
Anatolian 9er, runway 6 left taxi via Romeo Delta Juliet.
Runway 6 left, Romeo Delta Juliet, Anatolian 9er.
Whiskey Delta ready for pushback.
Sunturk 39er Whiskey Delta cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved. Sunturk 39er Whiskey Delta. Delta ready to taxi.
Sunturk 39er Whiskey Delta, runway 6 left taxi via Mike 2, Charlie Kilo cross runway 06 left, then Hotel Delta Juliet.
Runway 6 left taxi via Mike 2 Charlie Kilo cross runway 06 left, then Hotel Delta Juliet Sunturk 39er Whiskey Delta.
Anatolian 9er, contact tower on 118.8, safe flight.
Switching to tower on 118.8. Anatolian
Generator
9er,
1 and 2 on. Probe heat on. Wing anti-ice as required. Engine anti-ice as required. Pax to auto.
Ground Sunturk 28 Foxtrot Romeo taxi to the ramp.
Sunturk 28 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 4.
Foxtrot 4 Sunturk 28 Foxtrot Romeo.
Let's try again. Ready? Generator 1 and 2 on. Probe heat on. Wing anti-ice as required. Engine anti-ice as required. Pax to auto. Isolation valve off. APU bleed off. Engine start switches to continuous. Flaps as required. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Flight controls free and correct. Recall check. Taxi lights on. Before taxi checklist complete. Let's run the before takeoff checklist. Let's try again. Ready? Parking brake set. Fuel flow reset. Fuel flow reset. Flight instruments check. Engine instruments check. Takeoff data V1, VR, V2 check. Nav equipment check. Before takeoff checklist completed to the line. Ready for below the line. Before takeoff checklist completed to the line. Ready for below the line. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Taxi lights on. Transponder, TARA. Traffic on. clock, start. Before takeoff checklist complete. Requesting takeoff clearance now.
Gökçen Tower, Anatolian 9er, holding short of runway 6 left. We're ready for departure.
Anatolian 9er, Gökçen Tower, runway 06 left, line up and wait. Sunturk 9er, Hotel Kilo contact the ground on 121.58.
Runway 06 left, line up and wait. Anatolian 9er.
Approaching 06 left. On runway 06 left.
Acknowledged, Luis. Informing the tower that we're lining up and waiting for takeoff clearance.
On runway 06 left. On runway
Gökçen Tower,
06
Anatolian 9er, lining up and holding on runway 06 left, awaiting takeoff clearance.
Anatolian 9er, runway 06 left, winds 020 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff. Anatolian 9er.
On runway 06 left. On runway 06 left.
Anatolia 9er, contact departure on 119.35.
Switching to departure on 119.35, Anatolian 9er. Yesilkoy departure, Anatolian 9er evening, climbing through 1000.
Anatolian 9er, Yesilkoy departure, radar contact. Climb via the SID to 7000.
Climb via the SID to 7000. Anatolian 9er.
Flaps are up. Please run the after takeoff checklist.
Sure thing, Luis. Let's run the after takeoff checklist.
Arabia 288, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climbing to flight level 260, Arabia 288.
Yesilkoy approach, Sunturk 154, flight level 140.
Turk 154, radar contact. Anatolian 9er, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240. Anatolian 9er.
Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for you to enjoy during the flight. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant journey.
Anatolian 9er, climb flight level 290.
Climbing flight level 290, Anatolian 9er.
Yesilkoy approach, Sunturk 1311, flight level 140.
Sunturk
111, radar contact.
Okay, Stephanie, I just set the altimeter to standard. We just passed our transition altitude.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Set.
Auto brake off.
Check.
Engine start switches off.
Check.
Gear lever off.
Check.
Exterior lights set to auto.
Check.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Luis.
Anatolian, 1 Papa Golf, direct Mende. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 34 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5500 until established. Down to 5500, cleared for the ILS Yankee 34 right approach. Anatolian, 1 Papa Golf. Anatolian 9er, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340, Anatolian 9er.
Anatolian, 1 Papa Golf contact, Menderes Tower on 118.1. Switching to Menderes Tower on 118.1, Anatolian 1 Papa Golf.